This one's all fresh. Let's jack this board up today. Alright, that's high enough. I'll ride down to my gas leaking truck. I'm just gonna drag out a parking block maybe, I think. I have a little board slide I built in there years ago too, but we'll see. I wanted to go to the park and ride some ramps. Gonna have to wait till the middle of the week sometime when my truck's fixed. Maybe even next weekend. I don't know how much time I'll have during the week. But I'll show some more pushing, maybe just some basic board slides. Very basic. The only ones I've tried so far this year I wrecked on in the rain. I'm in the middle of looking at a new job, so I can't afford to get hurt. That's why this is learning how to skate for old asses safely. But anyway, I'm gonna turn on some music, get going down the hill. All of my parking blocks are buried. I don't have time to take them all out. I found this little one I took from a job one day. They had just a stack of them they were getting rid of. Maybe if I wax it up, it'll slide. I'm gonna try it. It's kind of ridiculous. I got some huge ass sticks of wax in there. Big old candles. I think it's sex wax actually. I found somewhere. I don't remember where. A skate park somewhere. But this will work. Just slow going. I'm old. Where am I looking at? That's odd. My camera should be right there. Shows you how new to filming I am. I'm old, I need a drink. Water, not alcohol. I'm having as much fun as I would. No, I really like going up ramps. There's not much more I could do other than basic slides. If I try backside, probably fall on my face. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I'm done playing around, so maybe the video will start with this. I'll start where I started off in the rain. You'll see how I push, how much speed I can get pushing the wrong way. I can't get any of the pushing the right way. I'll use the Nautis. I finally got at least some board slides with the Andy Anderson, not looking new. Still gotta grind the trucks. That little parking block, not for me. Last time I was grinding down parking blocks out of here, I busted my butt. But that little thin thing, I'll end up rolling off, especially with these brand new trucks. Like, I haven't grinded once on these, on anything. I'll get some grooves worked in them here. I'll go up to one of the schools. Once school ends, hit some of the painted curbs. Unless I get to a skate park before then, which hopefully should happen. Jogger sprays in headphones. But yeah, I'll start pushing, and I'll use the Nautis to push. So remember, if you want to figure out which way you ride, goofy or regular, put on some slippy socks, or run and slide on ice, whatever, whichever foot you put forward will be how you stand on the skateboard most of the time, the vast majority of the time. Again, I can't push right from torn knee, has screwed up my ankle. My right foot has had pins. I've crushed it twice. Went to Woodstock 99 with it freshly broken, and just walking on it made it all splinter up again. It's actually hurting from squatting like this. But I'm gonna get on the Nautis just to show some pushing around. And you should push with your back foot. And, I push with my front. And you'll see how it can cause some issues. That's how you should push, and you see I got out of balance doing it. It just, my foot stiffens up, like club foot. Can't move, but if I push Mongo with my back foot, I can get all the speed in the world. I'm gonna have to watch the video to check, but you can see I get going much faster with the pushing. I'm out of breath. I get much faster pushing Mongo because my right leg bends at all the joints. My left leg just will not bend, but been doing it wrong for so long, at least 20 years, as long as my oldest kid's 22. At least his whole life I've been pushing that way. Most of it. I was pushing regular the way you should and Mongo the way I can. So I developed like a thing over time now. Every big push I take Mongo, I kind of move my foot back, which can cause you to lose a lot of control. It's easy on this cruiser board, this old school wide board, but it's kind of why I switched to riding real wide boards, because it gives my foot more room to bounce around while I'm pushing horribly wrong. I've fallen pushing quite a few times. I look like an idiot at parks where kids are doing handrails and I got we used to call them master drops. That's something else now. Whatever. Caveman onto them. But I pretty much stay in the transition. But it's all still fun. If I had nothing else to do, I haven't eaten all day, I keep hiccuping. If I had nothing else to do, I would just skate on a pad in the driveway. But I don't know, hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get my vehicle fixed and get to a park where I can show what I want to show, like kick turns and stalls. You know, just I think that stuff's funnest, and I think it's easier than learning ollies and kick flips, which I can ollie. I just can't ollie high. I guess I'll show an ollie before I end. I'll try it on the big one. Not very good, but I still can. They'll get bigger as the season gets moving on, but I gotta go eat and finish my laundry. It's Sunday. I'm exhausted. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. That was the quickest slide ever. Did I actually slide that? It was like ice. How the hell did I make that? Didn't feel like I hit it so low. I still can't steer right. I'm losing them both trucks. Still locking up. But as you get used to your board, start messing with it. But guys, this is complete. Everything's new. Even the riser pads are new. I have a board in there that I've skated already. I could just come out and roll with it, but I gotta clean the bearings in it. They sound like crap. said, I never had mini logo trucks before. That's about where I put my... See, I have these big indies on here, and I never grind them. I mean, they have a little... When I first got them, I went to the park where they have a concrete bowl up the road some. But I can get little grinds and stuff inside the 4-foot one, not in the big one. It's like a little snake. They have a big pole and a snake. But I have old independent. These are probably the bushings out of the trucks that are on that cardiel. I took them out as soon as I bought it because I knew when I cranked them down, they'd get real tight. But you can see I have my back truck. You can see bolts sticking out. You can't see any out of that one. But I mean, that's all personal preference. Like I'd light loose in my trucks in case someone else rode my boards, and now I really don't care who stands on it. I'm riding it however I feel comfortable. But not much of a board slide. That's all I got right now. When I start a new job and get back on track, get a different vehicle and stuff, fix this one and get a different one, then I'll have like I'm gonna build a little skate park area somewhere, or maybe even build myself a ramp. That's a ways off. Like and subscribe, then I could do it. Hello. Those will give little tips. See, I always do just the very end first. Even with the front side, I was started at the end just to get used to the sliding. And when I was younger, I used to jump on stuff. Now I gotta get my balance my stiff old ass arthritic body used to doing it. That's why I'm trying these little short, stupid things. Fakey. What is hell? They're probably pushing long enough. I might have to put different bushings in these trucks. Can't take them much looser. They still keep sticking. After I ride them some, they'll wear out, I hope. I might pull out the cardial just so I can try to actually do a couple fakies or something different. I don't know. This is just a beginner video. I know it's supposed to be for people starting out. So this is just me getting started, and then I could, like, you know, I'm 49 years old. This is the first real day of skating I've had this year, if you call this real skating. I guess it is, man. Real skating is anything you do. Allergy season. Go from cold and flu season straight into allergy season anymore. Never had allergies as a kid. Oh, time for this beard to come off. And my Muppet hair. Look like Gonzo. Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna try a couple more tricks. I'll film it, but who knows if anything of this will make it in. If it does and you watched it, thank you. Love you. God bless you. This is the first real time I've skated this board. My one truck is way tighter than the back. The front truck is way tighter than the back. So, find my tool. Bang, bang. That's the other thing too, is like most people that are good on skateboards, I know, ride with very loose trucks. Mine are pretty tight. I mean, I'm a full-grown man too. I've been up to like 250 before, 260, maybe 190 right now, something like that. So it doesn't take much to make trucks turn on me. Look, that's not oil. My daughter's playing. See me wear her shirt anyway. But there, all you guys. You know, just start trying to block the sun. See how much bolt I still have out of this one. That's very tight. I've never had many logo trucks. I never would have cranked down. I know exactly where to put the bolt on an Indies. And I have actually, I always take old bushings and replace the top ones with very hard ones, because I always end up breaking the stock ones that come with the Indies. At least since I had kids and started rebuying stuff. Never broke bushings when I was a kid. I think the set on my Cardiel have a set of 0 bushings on them. Those are actually softer than the ones that were in the Indies. These, I don't mind them. This front truck is perfect. I just need to loosen this back one up some. I mean, I was wondering why the board was going in one direction. Like, if you push on your board, it'll go in one direction. If it starts curving, your trucks are too tight, probably. I mean, I had it very tight. I always have my front one a little tighter than my back. I mean, on the popsicle boards, you can't tell. On my downhill one, I have the front one a little tighter. I don't know if it makes a difference. It does for me. I feel it. It's all about what you're comfortable doing. Who cares what anybody else says? When I was growing up, it was all about, oh, you're not cool if you push the wrong way. You know, you're wearing the wrong band tour shirt. I remember I had a Guns N' Roses shirt on at a skate park in Pittsburgh. And my friends were giving me such shit on the way there because it wasn't a punk rock band. I liked Guns N' Roses. I remember, yeah, whatever, man, you can't wear that to the skate park. Well, I remember when we got there, there were 2 other kids with it on. The funniest shit is that nowadays, people wear it just because it says Guns N' Roses to be different. And then they can't even name songs. Maybe Welcome to the Jungle. It's not like I'm a huge Guns N' Roses fan either. And I listen to all the punk rock, but I liked the shirt, so I got it. But I never really cared much what anyone thought of me. That's what part of skateboarding is supposed to be, so you could be unique and stuff, but you'll find people start making cliques, for all the younger kids anyway. Someone my age, hopefully you're smart enough to not give a shit what anyone thinks of you. Keep trying not to swear. My tail was razoring real bad right when my trucks broke down. Like, I can't afford to get a new downhill board. That's the only way I can stop with these OJs. I can only stop if I need to. I mean, I'll keep riding it. If I have to, I'll just start riding one of these other boards downhill. But I have another anti-hero at home. I think it's a Russo. I mean, it's been skated, but it's fine to ride down hills. The Cardiel is still brand new. I should be sliding it. Maybe I'll be a little better. It's wider. I'm used to the wide board now. I got this as it's supposed to help with flip tricks and stuff. I haven't landed a clean kickflip in I don't know how long. A couple of years ago, I ollied over 3 decks, which is great for me. I'm lucky if I get over 1 now, so that's why I got this in the end as well. It was a gift, but that's why I was gonna get it. All the little stuff is supposed to help. I'm sure it does if you're as talented as he is. For someone as old as me, you really don't need all these. I mean, maybe if you're as old as me and you can skate, maybe they'll help. I have a buddy that's real good. I should have him ride this and tell me what he thinks. But I'm still gonna skate it. Hopefully usually takes me a month or so of summer before I get to where I'll actually start trying stuff and can fall normally. That's the other thing, when you get older and you fall, it hurts a lot. And you don't always fall right. It seemed like when I was younger, I knew how to fall better. But, alright, I got this truck loosened up. I'm gonna do some more board slides. I got laundry, and adult skateboarding is so freaking fun. Doing it in between laundry. You want to talk about weird? What band was I just talking about? My uncle's doing yard work, and he's got just the radio on. And listen. That's so weird. Hope it's good luck and not bad. I was just talking about Guns N' Roses. I even said, welcome to the jungle. That's not a computer, that's an FM radio. All right, let's try some more board slides. That's crazy. I know I suck, but with the round tail, this shit wouldn't be happening already. Not a very smooth block either. I mean, like, look at the wheel bite I have. I can't, I mean, the trucks are about as loose as they go for an old fat man. I mean, this board's gonna go down hills. I just need softer bushings, I think. Again, it's all to your preference, whatever you like. If you're still watching it this time, I know I haven't been doing much instruction, but you can at least see that you don't have to do much to have fun. I'm getting a heck of a workout. I'm out in the sun, and it's fun just even landing one of those little 2.5 foot slides. Feels like I'm accomplishing something at this age. I mean, we had like 20 footers when we were kids. They had the Alabama Slammer, or Savannah Slammer. Because they had a big PVC board slide, and they would all just do these long board slides. Some people would do combos, but we built one. Kept it up in the field at our elementary school. We used to drag it out in the summer, at least one summer. But might have had it for 2. But we used to have ramps everywhere. We used to have a big 8-foot high quarter pipe right here before this driveway was extended when we were kids. But I don't know. Hopefully I can make a video out of all this. I got a lot of editing to do just for a couple of board slides. But this will show people how I'll put markings when I'm pushing wrong and when I'm pushing right. My toe is killing me right now from just the simple little pushes. This board keeps messing me up. The bushings keep sticking. I might get out the cardio for the last couple slides just to try it. I did land that one tail slide. I couldn't believe it. It was nothing. It was 2 inches long. I actually slid and it didn't even feel like I hit. But I did. Because I'm awesome.